I am Mar, and I am ready to have a wonderful stream. Today we're playing WoW Classic and doing some leveling. Hope anyone who tunes in is doing well. I've just gotta quickly actually post the tweet saying that I'm streaming. There we go, and now we are ready to start. Okay. Let's go. Today we play Mana Summon, whose name is clearly quite original, and not at all a ripoff of anything. Okay, why is that shifted over still? And that reminds me, it's doing... yeah. Okay, let's get that recentered. There we go. Not sure why all the others automatically move over when I'm using a wider screen, but the XP bar does not, which is weird. But whatever. Let's grab a metric ton of quests and go on our way.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Welcome, my one viewer. How are you? Anyway, okay, oh, great, I get to do this quest again. I just loved this quest yesterday. Whatever. Let's go kill some bears. I should go get the other bear quest, though, first. There are 2 quests in which you can attempt the murdering of not bears, boars. Though you also murder bears for one of those quests. But the additional murdering of boars matters more. Yes, yes, Mr. Bear. I know. You want to kill me. Unfortunately for you, you cannot. Okay, let's go take some more quests. There's some ammo. Here's...
Here there. Be good.
that quest.
What's on your mind?
The boar meat quest, which is the one I was actually referring to. And let's go turn in the tools quest. What's my inventory space? Cool. That's still good. Everything is well with that. Now, let us go forth and slay boars. Because we're playing WoW Classic, and that's kind of what you do. You slay boars. We also need to summon an imp, because apparently at some point while we were running, it died to something. Probably the bear. Whoops. That's because I had it set to attack. That's might be Mr. Well, I'll just drop my dots on this and then stab it. Let's see. All I have is Curse of Weakness. Ew. Do I have the level 6 Warlock things? I suspect I do not, but oh well. we'll just not worry about that. Anyway, so let's get the dots on the bear. Tell the imp to attack the bear, because I forgot that I don't have that macro on this character. I should put that macro on this character. On my Horde Warlock, I have a macro that just, as soon that I replaced Shadow Bolt with, that casts Shadow Bolt and tells my pet to attack whatever I just Shadow Bolted. Really good for just mindlessly running around. Where, like, you know, non-dungeon fighting where you really do just want your pet to be attacking whatever you are. When you're in a dungeon, you might occasionally not want that to be true, particularly if you're using a melee pet. Because, you know, positioning. But here, yeah, I always want, out in the field like this, you pretty much always want your pet to be attacking what you are. There's really never a time that you want them to not be attacking what you are unless they're getting aggro of something else off of you. But that's not even what the imp is for. I'm just gonna embrace the fact that I actually do need to kill the wolves. You know, just gonna embrace that nice and early. And then stab this wolf to death. It's gonna be great. There will be much stabbing. Very wolf. Okay. I don't know why I started this off with Shadow Bolt. I guess because I forgot that I should set up that macro again. Because I've apparently gotten really used to having it. I didn't realize I was that reliant on it. But like, that's like the 4th time in 5 enemies that I've forgotten I didn't have it. And done things as if I did. Might as well just renew Demon Skin. I have to wait for my health regen anyway. Get to just sit here and chill out for a little bit. I wait. And I wait. And I wait. For my things to be full. Okay. Let's continue on. We have a young black bear to defeat. With a dagger. Yeah, that's right. I don't even need my minions' help. I didn't forget that it wasn't set to attack. I did that on purpose. Obviously. Okay. These boars have a terrible drop chance for the things that you need for these quests. It's real unfortunate. Yeah, how about a Curse of Weakness use? That way you do less damage to me while I stab you. Yeah, that's right. Now you're just fodder to increase my skill in daggers. I think I'm out of boars in this area, though. Let's see, are there more over here? Oh, there is another one over here. You know what, Em? I could kill this one by myself, but that's what I have minions for. If you want, I could decide you're no longer useful and kill you. I've killed many imps. irritated by how that worked. Go, demon skin, go. Give me that health regen. Okay, there we go. Managed to get away from the wolves. Fighting only one wolf at a time is a surprisingly difficult challenge in this area. Thinking I maybe should have waited to have a little bit more health. But nah, I mean, okay, it was almost fine. But it apparently attacked as it died. Which is really rude. Or did I attack as I died? Unknown which one happened. One of us did a rude maneuver by stabbing the other person with our dying breath. Let's put it that way. Ugh. I continue to not find as much boar as I would like. Well, let's walk this way and look for more boars. Grizzle Den's also where Wendigos are, apparently. Come on. Let's finish at least one of the boar-related quests, yeah? I forgot to resummon my imp, but it's fine. See? Fine. I will resummon my imp and reapply demon skin now, though. Because I should have done that. Okay. I thought I saw another boar somewhere over here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Keep forgetting. It's not set to attack with me on that. You know what? I'll just have it set to fight back against things that attack me for right now. So that way it's at least... So that way when I forget it, it'll at least start combat. It's not ideal because it means I can die to things that attempt to attack me while I'm running through fields, but, you know, that'll happen. Okay. Like, see, there we go. I forgot again, and having it set to attack things that attack me handled it. Okay, got another boar over here to kill. Ooh, ooh, I found Boar Central. Let's kill some more boars. You know, I bet my imp's really bored. Yeah, that was terrible. It was great. I regret nothing about the joke I just made. fully like the kind of joke you make and then expect to watch your followers decrease in real time. The only reason I can't watch that happen in real time is because I only have 6. So the ones that I do have are fairly invested at this point. Or I bet I'd be able to watch my followers decrease in real time right now. Okay, let's kill some more boars. Yeah, that's right. Take out the bears for me. There we go. Got another cragboar rib. Almost got one of my characters up to level 7, which would be one more level out of the way. There's another chunk of boar meat, I guess. I am out of rested XP, so I'm gonna go turn in the Stalking Jet Steam quest, because I'm pretty sure that'll be enough to level me up. Rather than continuing to fight enemies. Because I care probably more than I should about making sure that I'm all set on that. So how's life, my one viewer? It's okay if you don't answer. I'm used to talking to myself at this point anyway. So like I'll understand. I won't hold it against you. I don't know why I went to that building. That was clearly the wrong building to go in. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's go and get this turned in. Get some money and a level up. And then Evershine. Ridged barley brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some, well, some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives at Brunel Village, west of Carnos. And one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jet Steam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has taught me I have more than one tight spot. Okay. So we have to go get some Evershine for him. Will do. Or, well, I will eventually. Not today, though, because I'm out of rested XP, and, well, no need to, waste time like that when I have 16 characters to run. One of them has rested XP at any given time. I am not playing enough to make that not true, even at low levels. I am playing 6 hours a week, which is nowhere near enough to burn through 16 characters worth of rested XP. It's not even in the vicinity of enough. Anyway, log out, switch to Elf with Bow, who will surely have plenty of rested XP for me to burn. Yep, got almost a full bar. Okay, let's go and kill some things with our bow, because we're an elf with a bow. Anyway,
I need to get closer.
yeah. Also, I just realized I'm still using my keyboard, and also I didn't have enemy health bars on. I just realized I'm still using my keyboard, and I should be using my gamepad, so that way I can do flips during combat, clearly. That's clearly the reason to switch. No other possible reason there. Just, it's the flips. Like, really, that's the only reason it's worth switching at all. But no, it makes strafing easier. Or whatever I should call that, where I back away from the enemy as I commence with the shooting. My usual viewer has disappeared. They are gone. And I feel so alone. Nah, it's fine. That happens. People have things to do. I get it. Everyone's got things to do in life. Even me. I have things to do. Yeah, I know, right? Hard to believe. But it's true. I too have things to do most of the time. Okay, there's another Lightsaber defeated.
I'm out of range.
Darn it. Didn't quite get another shot off. Yeah, that's right. Well, now, Spider, I will stab you. Okay. There's some more spiders over there, so I guess I'll, you know, shoot them. Just walk away. Just keep walking. No, it'll eventually de-aggro if I do that, so I guess I'll stop and fight it. Okay, there we go. There's another enemy defeated. I got all of the spider silk I need. So now I just need more lightsabers. So keep an eye out for lightsabers. Avoid entering the aggro range of the spiders. And have a amazing day. Okay. Next
It's too far away.
enemy. Hey, my one viewer is back. Welcome back, one viewer. Nice to see you, my solitary viewer. Yeah. Let's get over here. Avoid Mr. Spider. Don't need to fight the Spoder. There's a lot of lightsabers over here, which is good, because it means that, you know, even if this one doesn't drop what I need, it's got like 4 family members in the area that might. And I will kill them all if I need to. I mean, what? Haha, I would never kill something. Also, sorry if you can hear that. That is the dump truck outside picking up trash. So, not much I can do about that particular background noise. All the windows are already shut and everything, so.
I'm out of range.
Okay, there's another Night Saber defeated. There's a quest completed. Now we will turn it in so that way I can stop rhyming. For everyone's sake.
Now what?
Who would have reversed that? Zen Foulhoof would have a night elf to do my bidding. Certainly not me, but so it goes. This beloved world of ours is full of surprise. 3 cheers for the naive and gullible. There's, no way anything I just did could cause something to go wrong. Okay, what's this over here? Crown of the Earth? Oh, filled Jade Vial. So yeah, let's go fill our Jade Vial over here real quick. Right quick. And you know what? Let's just turn in a... go do these quests over here in general. Okay. There we go. Now, turn in Trebling Breeze and go pick up that Emerald Dream Catcher. Yeah. That's what I get for not paying attention. Trying to get through here while aggroing the least things that I can. I was not successful, as you may have noticed. So we're just gonna run. Oh, it crit me. That's so rude. Either that or something else, because I took a 19 from something. Maybe a spell? I didn't see any of them have a, have magic, though. Whoops. Got stuck. Let me finish climbing, darn it. There we go. Okay. This time we're gonna have to actually fight our way there, because that was the smarter thing to do in the first place. Ugh, not having a pet's the worst. I have no way to keep enemies at range whatsoever. It truly sucks. I don't even have concussive shot yet, which would be really nice. Okay, just gonna slowly murder this gardener. Which when I say it like that, sounds really bad. That's fine. Just miss elf with bow. You know, at least I tried to make a lot of my horde names still like sound like names, even when they were ridiculous. And even try with these. I'm gonna just casually walk over this way. Okay, I need to defeat this jerk. That's what I need to do. That is what is next on my list, is defeat this jerk. Or get utterly wrecked by a ridiculously long string of dodges and parries. I mean, that works too. There are a lot of things you can overcome in this world. Bad luck is not one of them. Once bad luck is above a certain level, there's just literally nothing you can do about it. Like, I'm one level below that guy, and I effectively didn't get to hit him for more than 4 hits in a row. Which is a little bit much. A little more than is normal. I'm just gonna eat some food to speed up my health regen. Then do that. Really? 3 misses in a row. Come on, game. Come on, World of Warcraft. Don't do me like that. Okay. I have defeated him. I will eat some tough jerky and then move on to the next one, who is thankfully only level 6. So, you know, much easier to defeat. At least one of the... Really?
Still recharging.
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go in here and see if I can find the thing I'm supposed to for this quest before I die. Nope. Oh, there it is. The reason I was doing it like that is because I was gonna die somewhere where I was going to be in melee range with something by the time I got back. And as a hunter, I may as well just respawn from the ghosty lady at that point. Particularly as a hunter without a pet. If I had a pet and I could buy enough time to summon it, then I'd probably be fine with that. But at this level, with no pet, no thanks. That sounds like a frustrating experience. And I'd rather just spend some time running back like this than have to run back out through all of these enemies and have to fight my entire way back in. Anyway, so we go up here. Okay, there we go. Quest complete. Moving on. Sometimes the aggro range in this is confusingly wide, but only sometimes. Anyway, we're just gonna keep attempting to get places. He'll probably level me up. Just my attempting to get places like this. Which is kind of funny, in a way. Like, you wouldn't think that I could level up like that, but you'd be wrong. Now, the worst part is that, like, all of these deaths are because I'm being impatient. All of them. Because if I really wanted to, I could just clear the area of enemies, kill every enemy that could possibly aggro onto me, and move forward. But that would take way, way more time than I am willing to put in. That's probably it there? Maybe? I'm looking for a dream catcher, right? Ah, it's in the dresser. Okay. Where can I respawn that something won't immediately aggro on me? Over here, I guess? I hide in the bush. Good, his gardening powers were not strong enough to see me. I will hopefully stab you to death. Maybe. It's distinctly looking like I don't win this stabbing contest. Just frustrating, because I don't really have... That means I'm going to have to clear the entire area in front of here in order to be able to get to him at range. Ugh, being a hunter's annoying. Yeah, my stuff is damaged because of all the times I've died. Pre-level 10 hunter continues to be a terrible experience. At least druids are self-sustaining. It's just annoying to play as them before level 10. This is actually just terrible. Were this my first experience with WoW, I would have quit. I would have stopped. I would have been like, this is terrible, why would I play this game? Why does anyone play this game? Wow, really? Giving me a timer for that resurrection? That's just rude. Apparently I've died too many times in too short of a time. During combat? Are you kidding me? Now that gardener's close enough to aggro on me. Whatever. I can beat the gardener. I guess I beat the gardener in a knife fight. It's something. I'll take that. I'll take my ability to beat the gardener in a knife fight. One might say that, of course you can beat a gardener in a knife fight, but hey, it was in question for a little bit there. There we go. Successfully weakened the Ursa at range, and now I can defeat it with my knife. Okay, now shoot this asshole a couple of times at range. I dislike that his range was high enough to... Okay, someone else is attacking it. Thanks, buddy. Another hunter. Okay, there's my Emerald Dreamcatcher. Yeah, all these quests have to go back in town, and they will 100% level me up. There is not a doubt that that will be enough to level me up. So, let's go back and get some level up. Okay. Got a strong yawn. What's your quest? Seek redemption. The Council of Forest has news that you aided Zen Falhoof. The Sounder is an enemy of the Forest. As an elf, you should know better than to defile the Forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Falhoof a lesson, you shall be redeemed. Falcons are corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They build with green smoke. Give some to Falhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack.
Farewell.
Can I assist you?
The Relics of Awakening. Narrowpine invaders were seen ravaging the Banithal Barrowden to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate, unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the Relics of Awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw Talisman, Black Feather, Quill, Sapphire, Sky, and Rune of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me and I will prepare the Awakening ritual. Okay, get to wake some people up, I guess. I will finish turning in my quests on this character, and then I will switch to the next. There's gonna be a point here soon where I have to play for like more than a couple of minutes on each character. It's gonna be great, but that won't be for a while. The emerald is missing. My dreamcatcher has been damaged. There's a band of Narrowpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I've heard reports their leader, Pharaoh Ketis the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now seeing my dreamcatcher, I'm sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, elf with bow, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well. Anyway, now let's go turn in this quest over here, and then log out in the inn. Also, we can talk to the hunter trainer while we're there. Is the hunter trainer down there? No, I don't think they are. I think it's the druid trainer that's down here. Yeah, the druid trainer is down here. There's another moon well southeast of the entrance to Darnassus, on the shores of the pools of Arlethrin. The sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperedness of the Narrowpine furbolgs. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand. I always do in this forest. It's filled with lots of things that will attack me. Not keeping my weapons close at hand is a good way to keep my death close at hand. There's the hunter trainer. Did I pick up my level 6 stuff? I did not. Okay. Level 6 stuff acquired. Let me put that stuff on my bar. Put arcane shot right there. Move serpent sting to right there and put hunter's mark there. There we go. Okay, log out and switch to the next character. Time to play as the mighty Buffs for Days. Okay, and by play as the mighty Buffs for Days, I mean play as someone else, because Buffs for Days does not have a lot of rested XP. And I do not think the Buffs for Days will manage to level up today. This still isn't as much rested XP, but it looks doable. Okay, let's go kill some boars. one day I'll have enough gold to train in swords. Or not enough gold, enough silver. So I believe it's 10 silver to get training in the swords that I wish to. The swords that I dream of using. Okay, there's another chunk of boar meat. That's unfortunate. At least my skill in daggers continues to increase. There's that. I'll get dual wielding soon enough.
Not enough
There we go. Unfortunately, didn't get any boar meat, but you know, that'll happen. The important thing is I got another boar to stab. I missed. My character, with the element of surprise, on an unmoving target, missed. That's just sad. Oh my gosh, give me the meat. Where's the beef? But give me the meat. Give me the meat. Give me your meat, you stupid boar. It's time to feed me. I'm hungry. You don't have a choice here. Give me the meat. Thank you. Okay, now, I need one more chunk of meat. So, hello. You must be behind your target. What am I if not behind my target, game? Okay.
I don't have enough. Not enough energy.
There's another boar defeated, but no meat.
It's too far away.
Let's beat up this tunneler, I guess.
I don't have enough. Not enough energy.
Just keep building up my combo. Not much else to do against this guy. And now, kill another boar.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Ooh, nice crit. Still no boar meat, though. But, you know, can't have everything. Once again, make with the stabbing of a boar. For it is my favorite pastime. Unfortunately, stabbing that particular boar got me nothing of value. But there are always more boars. There we go, there's another boar. Killed the last bit of stuff that I needed has been obtained, and now we shall kill a kobold tunneler with more stabbing. I'll go see what that repeatable quest of the guy asking for water, what he gives if you actually do it, because I don't remember. I will destroy you, kobold tunneler. There is nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to stop me from absolutely destroying you. That was a lot. Yeah. Nice that I got so much stuff from that, kobold. I'm going to avoid going, into the mine just because I have not enough rested XP for that. I would get much too much XP from that. I don't even think I get far enough to technically explore the place. There you go.
Safe travels. Hello. Farewell.
Okay, yeah, you're telling me to go kill Princess. Will do, eventually. One day. That's the Hogger wanted poster. Now let's go over here. Continue this quest chain. There truly are a lot of quests in this game.
To you. See you later.
Okay, do that. Then go talk with Grammy. With Grandma. With Grandma. What am I even doing with my life right now? I'm making bad puns to an audience of one. This is what my life is.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Anyway, existential crises aside, let's go and talk to Billy McClure. Do that other quest of giving Mr. Not a Mage some water, which is kind of weird.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Okay, so he just gives me an apple for it. Okay, that gives me Gold Tooth. Then I'm going to quickly go through enough of the Fargo Deep Mine to get the scout through it completed. And then once I've gotten that done, I will teleport back to town. Because that and the, inevitable, I forgot which buttons I had things on, let's put it that way. That's just rude. Okay. Gotta stab yet another kobold to death, and then continue on into the mine. Oh, actually, no. Oh god. That is a lot of things. I'm just gonna try and get the Scout Through Fargo Deep Mine achievement before this flood of enemies inevitably causes my doom. And I did. I got that achievement. Return me to life. Yeah, I don't really care about the 25% durability damage. It's fine. At this level, it's almost nothing. Like, it doesn't cost a lot of money at this point to replace equipment, so I don't really care. Whew, had to sneeze.
Greetings
Okay, Marshall. Complete the quest.
for the Alliance.
Cool. I leveled up to level 7. Awesome. Okay,
Hey there.
then note to William,
See you
and
around.
then take the quest to collect kelp. Anyway, that's all for this character for right now, because they up to level 7. Now let's get my warrior up to level 7. And we are back in about the same spot of, we have to go. And let me make sure I got my level 6 stuff as a warrior. Considering that I wasn't sure where the warrior trainer was, I suspect the answer is yeah, it was no. Of the two, parry's the more important, but I can get both if I but go talk to a merchant and
Greetings.
sell some stuff. Specifically that.
Be careful.
I will not sell the pants though, because they are significantly better than what I had on. Because what I had on was a trash item that was cloth instead of mail.
What can I do for you?
Still have a lot of trash items on my warrior. Huh. But anyway, killing boars. That's the name of the game right now. I should have shouted first. That's the better decision, because that gives me more damage. Okay, let's beat up some more boars.
Not enough rage.
Lots of boars to beat up.
I need to get closer.
I would rend, but none of these things are gonna live long enough for it to actually be effective. So there's not much point to it. I'm better off just stabbing them. I am getting the boar quest done at a much faster speed as a warrior, just because they're dropping the meat much more frequently than they were for my rogue.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I have plenty of rage to spend. I charge once more. guess since I technically work for the government, you could say I'm charging them with a crime. The crime of being delicious. Yeah, that joke was exactly as bad as you think it was. It was terrible. Like, no one liked that joke. I didn't even like that joke. Like, the whole point of that joke was that it was bad. So, however bad you're thinking that joke was, you're
I
right.
need to get closer.
Unless you thought it was good, in which case, you might want to get your head checked.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Let's
Need more
continue to stab a kobold with my sword. It's an interesting life. Oh, my computer froze for a second.
How are you?
Hopefully that didn't mess the stream up. Looks like it's all fine though.
See you around.
It recovered
Need
nice
help?
and quick.
Be careful.
Okay, let's go over here and continue this quest chain. And then venture forth into the unknown. It's actually pretty known, but still.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'll do that. Screw it. My warrior's going on an adventure. Let's go. Just because I think it'll be more fun than being around here. And this is about the only time I could do it with the quests still being green to me. So let's go. My warrior is going on an adventure. An adventure to the graveyard if I don't stop running around corners into enemies like that. Might as well use Battle Shout. Might as well use it to go faster if I'm going to run into it anyway, right? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. See, leaving combat, fine. A-okay. Not even close. Hardly even worth mentioning. Once again, just casually use enemies as a way to leapfrog up further down the path. Okay. I guess I'll do the quick level 2 quests that are in here while they're green to me. They're all super easy, so I may as well.
How are you? Have a good one.
I can't remember if the person I'm supposed to alert to is on the outside or yeah, it looks like on the other side. So up here we go, up and around, up and over.
You need something?
There we go.
Safe travels.
Got an easy 130 XP off that. And a bit of reputation with Stormwind. Like, it's pretty much just easy reputation right now for me to do this. Plus I get one. Which, like, it actually makes you tipsy in this game. And, like, I find that kind of funny, to be honest.
Hello. See you later.
Okay. Yeah, Harlan needs a resupply. And that takes you out to the place where you can do the next quest. Is on this side or the other side? The other side. Man, inflation's gotten bad. It's 5 gold per summon now. Like that is some inflation right there.
See you later. Good day to you.
Okay,
Have a good one.
there we go. Let's go turn in this last quest. And that'll be a solid 3 more quests done. You know, making amazingly fast progress on getting all the quests done, obviously, you know. Clearly I'm going at lightning speed. Ain't no one faster than me. Okay, Thurman, here you go. Okay, now we have to go back this way, go over to the Dwarven District, and then take the ride over to the Dwarven side of the world, over to Ironforge. And once we get to Ironforge, we will do some other things. I should have all my characters train in professions soon. That would be the smart thing to do. I know what professions I want all of them to have. They're just gonna mirror their horde counterparts because it's the easiest thing to do, rather than anything else. It's best to just use the magic mirror effect. Where am I going? The bridge is over here. I am silly. So silly. So very silly. I have to go back to school soon. That sucks. That actually sucks. I have to, like, get back into the rhythm of studying and working, and it's gonna be terrible. I'll still be streaming the same times, probably. Times might shift a little bit, but I'll be streaming the same amount of time and on the same days. It's just a matter of where it ends up being best for me to stream in my day. I'll try and keep the Tuesday, Thursday streams as, like, at least starting in the morning, but I can't guarantee that. Okay. Right over here should be this, which is the path over to Ironforge. Goes underground. Okay. Level 31 Night Elf Rogue, huh? Darn it, I didn't make it in time. Oh well. Guess I just have to wait. Guess I'll dance while I wait. Not much else to do. Just double check my sound is working. Just double check my... Yep, sure is. Cool. Probably should double check that, like, earlier than an hour into the stream. But, hey. Who cares, right? This is actually kind of cool. And back when this was made, I'm sure this was mind-blowing. Ooh, pretty. What lake is that even? Is that's got to be a lake that I'm going through, right? I don't know this section well enough. It's too much Alliance territory, and I've mostly played Horde. So I don't know this section well enough. Okay, let's head on up. The way up is over there. Okay. Now we go through the portal. And we walk over this direction.
I don't have a target.
And we have no target. And then we walk outside of Ironforge. Assuming that this goes outside, it does not. That is the wrong spot. For some reason I thought that was an exit, but no, I have to go through the gates of Ironforge. if I wanted to get out. Okay. One of these days I'll make it up to level 60 on my characters. One day. Probably next year, honestly. Like, legitimately. That's honestly probably the timeline. Much as I would like it to be sooner than that, that's realistically, you know, I gotta be honest with myself about how I'm doing. And how fast I'm likely to actually get everything done that I need to in this. Like, I'm playing 6 hours a week. It's gonna be a bit before I really get high level. Especially considering that I'm leveling in a very inefficient way. Like, I'm doing every quest, not just ones that will give me XP. So I'll be leveling super inefficiently. But hey, it's fine. It just means I get to have more fun playing for longer. At least that's the way I'm gonna look at it. Like, oh, there's a level 5 human priest here. Man, you made a long walk to play with your gnome friends. Like, that was a long walk to play with your gnome friends. Like, why not just be a dwarven priest? I guess because you want the, human priest spell? I don't remember if it's good or not. Is it worth having? Excuse me, I am yawning a lot today. I think it's because of the way I'm sitting. Can't wait till I have a mount. Mount. I just realized that the bass song I was humming there, or like spoofing with that, was the Chocobo song. So, you know, fitting. Uh, fitting choice there. Fitting choice there, brain, for something to spoof real quick. Like, as things to spoof goes, that's a pretty good choice for this. One of these days I'll have more than one viewer. It'll happen. I believe. One day I'll have another viewer, and it'll be great. Legitimately, I'm not sure what I'm doing here or how to grow. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep throwing content out there, do my best to talk and be interesting, and I'm sure people will watch eventually. Build the city and they will come. Is effectively my plan at this point. I mean, it's probably not the worst plan ever invented. It's not a good plan by any means, but it's not the worst plan. That surely people have tried worse plans for growing. I mean, there are the channels that try and grow by chilling out and by having bots that chill out in other people's chats, which is obnoxious. Like, that is actually, like, that legitimately annoys me. When I look and I see people in my chat who aren't watching, and then I click them, and it goes to a channel where they're live, and they just have bots in other people's channels as subtle advertising for them. That's so dirty. Like, it's just a real dick thing to do.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
Also, I just realized that I need to show all quests below range. There we go. Now it'll show all quests to me, even the ones that are gray to me. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a quest that's gray to me, it's because I'm gonna get through all my rested XP soon. So I figured out a way to not hit my rested XP so soon. Let me put it that way. And the way to do that is to do some low-level quests on a character like this. That's how I avoid hitting my rested XP immediately.
Not enough rage.
And it's honestly how I'll keep my rested XP maxed the rest of the time. Because this is but the beginning of the saga of me doing quests that are great at me.
That ability isn't ready yet.
You know, it's just the reality of lower level quests is that there's a lot of quests to choose from. Which is really funny because there's a point when you're higher level where you really won't have many choices. But we'll worry about that when we get to it.
It's too far away.
Okay, there we go.
Inventory is full.
Just need, oh, my inventory's full. Here. Let me just destroy these two. I can just kill more kobolds. It's not a problem. I'd rather be able to get loot right now than have those in my inventory.
I can't carry anymore.
Darn it, my inventory's full again. I'll eat my apple. Okay, go turn this quest in, then walk into town,
What can I do for you?
and continue on. And hey, yeah, these gloves are are legitimately better than what I have equipped. Yeah, I'll do the mail delivery. Oh, right, inventory full. Let me go do my inventory handling, and then I'll do the mail delivery. Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. There we go. Up to
Keep
a
your feet on the ground.
hefty 2 silver. I didn't even realize I had a potion. Probably picked it up from a chest and wasn't paying attention. Also, I just realized I should have picked up the quest that was in there. Because now I'm going to have to walk back in to get it. Whoopsie.
How are ya? Safe travels. No. Safe travels.
Okay, there we go. And I continue to raise all of my reputation with ease.
Hey, be seeing you.
Yes, I would love to do this quest for you. Anyway, let's get a new threat done first, because I don't want to risk leveling up, and because once I level up, it's going to gray out on me. So, I'll do that first. Because not only do you get more XP from quests that haven't grayed out on you, you also get more reputation, and honestly, that's what I care about more in this case, is the reputation that I would lose. I forgot to even hit that guy. Whoops. I was gonna try and guide him back over to this body so I could loot it, but, you know, he just died, so
Not enough
whatever.
rage. Need more rage.
Okay, there's another enemy defeated. Here is yet another enemy defeated. And here is yet another enemy defeated. Let's see, I know there was another rockjaw trog somewhere over this way. Yeah, there they are. Okay, let's keep searching for more rockjaw trogs. Ignore those two and pretend they don't exist, because all I need right now is rockjaw trogs. None of the rest of this exists until I have slain all the rockjaw trogs that I need to.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Nope, still barely one. Where's one of your non-burly brethren? There's one. There we go. There's another rockjaw trog defeated. Only 2 remaining now. Oh, there's one over there. In charge! And defeat another rockjaw trog. And there's the I spy with my little eye the last one I need to defeat.
It's too far away.
Okay. Defeat this rockjaw trog. And then head back and turn in that quest before I turn in any others. Okay, yep. There we go, that's about as close to a straight shot as I'm going to be able to take from this location. Okay. Let us go. Onward and upward. Because you know up is my favorite direction. It's the direction I'm always going. Because I'm the best. Ain't no one as good as me. I'm the best. I'm the best. Whenever there's a test. I don't know. Why is there someone level 60 here? I guess they're helping their friend level up.
Great to meet you.
Anyway, I will pick this because it vendors for the most.
Be good.
Does it look better than my current one, though? Yeah, it does, actually. So, we'll keep it. We'll vendor the other one. Which, actually vendors for more anyway. So, win-win. Let me just quickly go sell some stuff.
What's on your mind?
There we go. And you know what? Sell the potion too. I don't feel like wasting the inventory space on it right now. So it can just be not in my inventory. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Let's go do some more questing. It's now 12:34. I have to somehow squeeze out another hour and a half of questing out of this. Not sure I'm capable of that, but we're gonna try. Legitimately not sure how I'm gonna manage it. But hey, I'm just gonna watch my reputation go up and be happy. Yeah, just watch my reputation go up and be happy at this result.
What's your back? You got my attention.
Okay, I have to kill some small crack wars. I should
Not enough rage.
battle a shout.
I need to get closer.
Here's a good question. Why'd that boar have a belt? Like, why? Why did a boar have a belt? There are a lot of things that make sense for a boar to have. A belt is not one of them. Like, was it a trophy from some hunter that it gored? Like... Okay. There we go. Okay. There's another boar slain.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Unfortunately, charge is not ready yet, so I have to actually walk over with my legs and stab this boar, as barbaric as that sounds. Well, I guess technically when I'm charging, I'm walking over with my legs, but that's beside the point. least I leveled up. And I've still got rested XP on this character, so I'm just gonna keep going until I'm out. You know?
Need more rage.
Talk to me.
Okay. I don't really want either of these, but that one
Well,
wonders for more, so we'll take that one. Okay.
Well met.
Turn in this quest to him.
See you soon.
Take the quest to kill some frost whelps. There we go. It's kind of annoying how sometimes quests just don't show up until after you do that. Like, work properly, game. Don't make me do extra effort because you don't want to work. Also, I forgot that I didn't have Battle Shout active, so let me fix that. There we go. Anyway, there's another whelp defeated. Now let's mug this one.
Not enough rage.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're at 3 out of 14 whelps defeated. And there's 4 out of 14.
Need more rage.
And here will be yet another whelp defeated. Looks like someone, yeah, this person just came through and got this. There's Felix's chest. Killing me be easy. Killing you be easy. I'm the good guy here, so just die. Okay, there we go.
Not
Make
enough
with the
rage.
stabbing of yet another enemy. And open up this bucket of bolts. And then just stab this
Need
troll up
more
just cuz.
rage.
Same with this one. Another just cause stabbing. Keep battle shout going with the last of my rage. And then realize that I need at least one more inventory slot than I have. What do I have that's not worth very much? Tough jerky's pretty worthless.
Great to meet you.
Okay, let's go turn in 2 more quests, including turning in a Scalding Moon Brew. You give me a full 5 minutes, and honestly, in this kind of snowy weather, for it to stay warm outside in this kind of temperature, it's gotta be really hot to start. For it to still count as scalding in 5 minutes. Like, that is some impressive heat to it.
No.
Not paladin training.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Can I help you? Off and away.
Anyway, there's another thing done. My reputation continues to grow.
I've the finest wares in the land. Off with you. Great to meet you.
Here, let me sell my junk to you, buddy. There you go.
Watch your back.
I have now unloaded all of my junk items onto that guy. Even if I have to play without rested XP for a little bit, I kind of want to just finish this area for the warrior. So that way it's, you know, done. And then I'll do the same thing for my druid. Go to either the human or the dwarf area, whichever one's more convenient.
See you soon.
And then just do the low-level quests in that location. I could also just not super care about rested XP, like it's an option. I don't have to, honestly it doesn't really matter, because fundamentally soon enough I'll always have rested XP just by virtue of evenly leveling and doing a lot of gray quests, like just by virtue of, you know, as the amount of ridiculousness that I'm doing goes up.
Need more rage.
I will be doing more, I will be getting less XP as over time, as a percentage of my XP bar. The actual amount of XP will continue to rise.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
I like to talk to myself. Talk to myself. Talk to myself. I talk to myself. It's a lot of fun. Legitimately though, it actually is kind of interesting to talk to myself. I'm a great conversationalist, and I don't often get the pleasure of talking to someone as cool as I am. Narcissism aside, narcissism aside, I am the best. I mean, what?
Great to meet you.
I don't want any of these. Which one of these sells for the most? The sledgehammer. That is the one I choose. It's literally the same shield pretty much, and the staff sells for more, so I'll be going with the staff. Though the shield might look better. It's tempting. Is 15 copper worth a shield that looks a little better? Hard decision, honestly. Okay, we're just gonna run past most of these, and we'll kill whichever ones are still following me when I get to my goal location. Just managed to kill. I think I can. Yeah, I'll be just past my being rested when I beat the boss of this area, because like there's me no longer being rested and I have 2 enemies left to defeat before I can just leave. Good for you, you increased your strength. How'd that go for you, buddy? I don't think I ever actually read this. Day 1. The apprentice and I have arrived in Coldridge Valley today. The trip through the cave was mostly uneventful. We made camp a good distance away from the cave, and we're told the trolls have gathered. From the cave we're told the trolls have gathered in. Day 2. Bloody wolf howling almost kept me up all night. I will have a new wolf-hide clothing in a few days. The lad got tangled up with a trog today. Put up a fight and managed to get the better of the ugly brute, but he's now nursing a nasty cut on his arm. Looks like I'll have to do the chores for a while. Day 3. Cold. Snowed a bit around noon. Day 4. The lad was back and in good spirits today, so we took our first look at the trolls. Frostman, I'd say. Gauging by the markings on their skin and the various trinkets they wore on their bodies. Day 5. Had the lad watch over the camp and I snuck over to the cave and took a look around the trolls. Numbers are somewhat troublesome. The mountaineers might have to be summoned in force if the cave is to be cleared of the troll infestation. I realize I have not mentioned the trogs of late. They appear in the area in great numbers, but they are so primitive that they do not pose much of a threat. Time may say if this is true or not. And not a drop of ale for almost a week now. Day 6. Cold again. Snows, trolls, no ale. Day 7. Snow below so white, sky above so blue. Wolves will howl the night, not a drop of brew. Day 8. The trolls are perhaps not as large a problem as we initially thought. They have some numbers, but are not well armed or organized. A small show of force should be more than adequate in dealing with the threat they pose.
How are you? Safe travels.
Okay, now we just do a lot of quests that revolve around us walking places. And don't need rested XP for that, because we're not killing anything. It's gonna be really funny when I get back around to getting characters up to level 8, and it's like already done. with this character. Uh, you know, he's like just about there. Anyway, I'm going to get this series of quests done, then go into Ironforge and get all of my get all set up for my professions, both primary and side professions, and then I will be good to play another character.
What can I do for you? Be good.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Now I just gotta walk through here, then turn in 2 more quests, and it'll be great. But yeah, I think I'm going to switch my tactics a little bit and just go around doing all the entry areas with each character. Yeah. I was originally not gonna bother doing that because that requires traveling between the areas and all that, but it really doesn't take that long to travel between the areas. And it's a quite noticeable boost in how much reputation I gain from it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna wait until I finish the areas to switch switch what I'm doing. Okay, going. Turn in these quests, go up to Ironforge, and do 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 do. I still have so many quests to do, but it's okay. I'm gonna do them. The quests will be accomplished, one way or another. Okay. I have to figure out how to get into the Dark Elf area now. Huh. I don't actually know. Guess I'll figure it out. You know what, since I'm playing my druid next, I'll figure out how to leave as my druid. And that'll inform me.
Hi. Safe travels.
Okay, then go in here to the inn and do the logical next step by completing the
What's
quest.
on your mind? Watch your back. Great to meet you.
I can't use
Whoops.
that yet.
Off with
For some
you.
reason I thought that was a vendor.
Great to meet you.
Clearly I was paying
Keep your
the
feet on
most...
the ground.
Wait, no, do not make this my
I
helm.
have the finest wires
Clearly
in
I
the
was
land.
paying lots of attention. It was literally impossible to pay more attention than I was in that moment. Obviously.
See you soon. Here there.
Okay, I'm trained in everything. At least for another 10% experience. Okay, let's go up to Ironforge. And yeah. Tis 12:57. So I am streaming for another hour. We shall see how much I can get done in that time. But the primary goal is to complete more quests. That's the goal. We'll see if we do that or not. Do 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 do. Okay, let's get up here. I walk up the mountainside. I walk up the mountainside. I don't know what I'm doing with humming this. I'm just messing around, messing about, doing nothing important. Okay, inside I go. There we go. Okay, let's figure out where I need to go. Where's a guard? There's one. Time to tell me where I need to go. Okay, what I want is the profession trainer for blacksmithing.
Safe travels.
Wait, could I just walk forward? Here, does this go through? No, it does not. Looks like this one does though.
I can't
No,
attack.
this does. It's awkward, not actually, like, the maps in this are decent, but they're not great, so it's really awkward when you're new to a town, you're like, I'm not really sure how to get places. Anyway, I'm not walking the way I want to get where I would like to go, so let's go back this way. Okay, here we are. Hello, journeyman blacksmith. Train me. Anyway, there's blacksmithing. Would like to learn how to make copper chain pants. Thank you.
You got my attention. See you soon.
Anyway, that's all I can do here for right now. Now let's go learn how to be an engineer.
No.
Engineering.
Be good.
Okay, so it's over that way. The fastest way there from here is this way. And to then go that way. Okay. Let's see, where's the journeyman engineer? Is there one?
Greetings. Be seeing you.
Ah, here we go. Phew! Excuse me.
Hi, how are you?
I sneezed so hard my computer froze a little bit. Anyway, there's engineering. Okay, I need another guard. Because I still have to pick up first aid.
What can I do for you?
Okay, first aid. Nissa Firestone.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, so she's over there. Fastest way is to go this way. Then go down here. And after we're trained in first aid, then we get to go get trained in fishing and trained in cooking. Where's
Hello.
I require training, Nissa.
See you
Training.
soon.
Thank you. Okay, basic training in first aid acquired. I can now start turning linen cloths into linen bandages, which is actually good because I'm a warrior and I can't heal myself. I'm gonna max out first aid on everyone, but on this character it's actually useful. Whereas on my characters who have healing spells, it's not so much. It's forgettable on them. Also, I just realized I never bothered putting down Thunderclap. I mean, it's not worth using when it's just me, unless I'm surrounded. But anyway,
What's on your
next guard profession, fishing. I guess I'll do next.
mind? See you soon.
All the way over there, huh? Okay. You know what? I think I can remember where that is.
Well,
Tell me where the cooking guy is, too.
Safe travels.
Ah, yeah. See, I would have been really annoyed having to walk back to somewhere I just walked past. Uh-huh. Okay, let's grab the cooking skill.
You got my attention.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Okay, cooking skill obtained. Now let's go get fishing, and since it looks like there's a thing right there to fish in, we might just level fishing up a bit. Assuming that the guy there has fishing supplies, which I assume he does. But yeah, if he does, we'll level fishing and cooking up. Let's see, that's fishing supplier. Where's fishing trainer? There we go. I require training, Grimner. Train me.
Watch your back.
Yes. Okay, fishing supplier.
Interesting.
Yeah, give me the recipe for slither skin mackerel. And a fishing pole. Thanks.
You have a great day now.
Okay, let us fish. You know, have to fill time while I wait for my I mean, there aren't any fish here. Can't fish in this? Life is pain. Fine, I won't fish here. I don't need to fish here. Are there fish in the Hall of Explorers? It looks like there's water over there. So let's go see if there are. If there aren't, then I'll just accept my fate and move on. Why is it so blue in here if there's no water? But there's definitely no water here. Huh. I guess the blue just denotes something else. I don't know. Anyway, I'll walk through the Mystic Ward and see if there's fish in that pond there. And if there's not, then I guess I just continue on with my life. Yeah, there's nowhere in here that I can... Yeah, there are no fish. There are no fish here. Yep, no fish in this pond either. Okay. So that's all for right now on this character. Moving on. Okay, so we go over to our druid and we go exploring because we have to figure out how to leave. Let's Darnassus over to the west. Excuse me. I'm getting the hiccups apparently. That's unfortunate. Hopefully all of you at least find it comical that I am forced to suffer from hiccups while streaming. Although maybe the idea of having hiccups while streaming was scary enough that the hiccups went away, because I can't seem to feel any hiccups now. They're just chilling out there, huh? Okay, let's keep going. Oops. It's a beautiful walk, huh? At least the forest is pretty on the way. So, like, have you ever realized, like, have you had a recent realization of how much you touch your face because you've been told not to? Like, my way of not getting COVID is stay inside, because I am incapable of not accidentally touching my face at some point. I can't do it. It's not gonna happen. Not realistic. Also, I just realized I should have find herbs on at all times, even if I'm not going to actually go get the herbs right now. I should still have it on. Okay, I'll be over at Darnassus soon. And from there I can figure out where I need to go to continue to another section. Although maybe the way out isn't even in Darnassus, but I'll at least add Darnassus to my map.
How may I help? Good luck, friend.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything obvious there. So I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I'm not seeing any obvious places that might be the way out. Huh. This looks like it really sucks. This looks like it sucks. this looks terrible. I do not look forward to doing this. But hey, do what you gotta do. Here we go. I've made my decision. Where is the... I should ask. Where's the hippogriff? I need a guard to ask. None of you are guards.
What
You're the owl trainer though. So owls are the... Are owls the mounts? No? What are these? I guess you just get a cool summon that will float behind you, probably? I don't know. Anyway, so inform me on
I am honored.
where I start this terrible journey. Where's the hippogriff master?
Be careful.
Okay. Let's go. Let us go through this terrible, terrible experience. Man, someone has their music loud in their car. Like, really loud. Oh boy. Oh, also, let me do this. We doing a naked run.
Greetings.
So that way I don't have to repair my equipment when I get to the other side. Oh wait, right. Cloaks don't have durability, so that can stay. All I have on is a cloak.
Farewell.
At least the cloak makes it look from the back like I'm wearing something. It's a good ruse. To make people think that I am in fact wearing something. Oh hey. Cool, that's just a straight up portal. Okay. Okay then.
Ishnu Allah. Goddess watch over you. Hello. Del Nadris.
Yes, I know that he's through to this side, but where over here is he? Gosh darn it. Where's this ship go? Let's see if I can manage to run down this before it leaves. Cool. Let's find out which zone the ship goes to. We're going on an adventure caused by the fact that I've never actually played a night elf. So today we learned something. It looks like the ship that goes to this place over here, Stranglethorn Vale, which I really don't want to go to. That Would that be a worse corpse run than the one I'm about to make? I don't know. Be a more annoying one for sure. So if that does turn out to be where the ship goes, I'll wait on it and come back again. Darn it. Wait, did I just phase through that? Gonna try and get up there. Okay, that's not working. It's also freaking the camera out, so. Okay, so I go over. So this takes me to Aberdeen. Let me remind myself of the path. Okay, discovered Aberdeen. Gonna level up just from the XP here. Looks like from here, yeah. Okay, I have to wait for another boat that apparently takes me to the eastern continent. Okay. Also, I just realized I was a little silly there. I should have gone and gotten the flight path in Aberdeen. But oh well. Too late now. Because I need to get on this ship. I don't feel like waiting for it again. So, I will obtain that next time. At least I've got good abs, you know? It's something. It's something to be happy about in this situation. My abs are good. And, you know, while I wait to make it back, that can sustain me. Well, let me just sit down and wait a bit. And it'll be great. I just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. I wait and wait and wait and wait. I like to wait sometimes. It's so fun waiting. Waiting is so fun. I love waiting. I love waiting. It's so fun. Do you think I'll get there ever? I know I will eventually, but you know, sometimes it just feels like there's nothing to do but watch my eyes glow and wait forever. I'm starting to think that maybe this was a bad idea. I have to say, this is a much longer journey than you have to take as anyone at all on, oh yeah, I made that jump. For a second I thought I'd missed it and I was about to fall. And I was so sad. Okay, let's go. Were I the Griffin Master, I would be there. Okay, got the flight path to here, which is important. I have to grab the flight path on the flight paths on my way, because this is a corpse run, and I want to only have to make this once. Like, I very much want this to be a one-time thing. The next time I come through this area, I want to be high enough level to actually play in it. But okay, so let's go. I know the path. We can go fast as we can. I have my cape and I am ready. I just realized I'm in a cape and underwear, and I'm pretty sure the Captain Underpants would approve. Anyways, yeah, let's stay on the road to avoid attracting anything for the moment. Let me just make sure that I know the route. Yep, okay. Okay, just gotta keep going. Keep on walking. Keep on dragging my underleveled self. Oh, those are skulls. Haha, here we go. Here starts the corpse run part of this. Wait, nope, I'm behind still. Yeah, so that's what the rest of this is gonna be, is me dying to those things before I respawn, and yeah. So effectively the goal here is I have to get all the way to here. From here. And there's gonna be large parts of it where there's enemies like that. that are well, well, well above my level. To the point that, like, I can't even see the level of that enemy. So, we're gonna go over here, take a slight step back, accept the resurrection, and then keep walking. And keep running as fast as we can. Increase my armor in the hopes that I'll survive one more hit from these things. And then just keep running. Just keep going. And hey, there's someone making the opposite run. Which I'll be doing soon with my other characters, so that way they can go to the druid area. Oh lord, what have I done to myself? I have to do this 8 times. Sometimes I think that maybe I hate myself, and I'm like, of course I do. Look at what I'm doing. Gosh darn it, another crocodile came out of the... And darn it, I wasn't to the next respawn area yet. Which means that I have to run all the way back. That's annoying. But hey, I just gotta learn to love my impending doom. It's the best. I love Doom. But hey, once I get through here, I can fly over this whole section and never have to do this again as this character. So there's that. The downside is that I'm going to have to do it as my other characters. But you know, can't have everything. Real tempted to just say screw my Darnassus reputation. I mean, what? But no, this journey isn't nearly as bad once I've made it. It's just the first time doing a corpse run is really rough. But like, that's the price you pay to be able to go somewhere early. It's like, that's what I'm doing. I am traveling between the Night Elves and the other Alliance races before you're supposed to be able to. So, you know, trying that has some consequences, like death. Okay, yeah, just running along here to avoid aggroing the Crocodilus as much as possible. Okay, there we go. Do not aggro the raiders either. Oh, god damn it. Well, just run as far as I can before I die. Curse the fact that the raider's faster than me. Oh wait, I made it to the next respawn zone. Return me to life. And that's why I don't have any equipment on me. So that way, when it's like, but you're gonna lose durability, I can be like, yeah, but do I care? I don't have anything with durability on it. Okay. Gosh darn it, that aggro range is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Run away! No! Also, that day's chance, though. I made it 200 yards. And that's how far I made it. But hey, I'm more than halfway there, so, you know. I am making good time for what I'm doing, anyway. Ah, crap, that's right. They have the time limit on resurrections. if you die too soon. I forgot they had that still. This corpse run may actually take some time, just because of that. Well, I'll just, okay, I can now resurrect. So I do that. I walk along as carefully as I can to not aggro anything. I keep an eye out for anything that might aggro on me. I hope there's no crocodile behind that tree. There was not. All is well. I just have to hope on that one because I have no way of knowing, right? Yeah. Now I keep going to Loch Madon. Discover the Moss-Hide Fen, which completes a little bit more of my map, which is good. Okay. Let's stay far away from these spiders. Far away from this. Gosh darn it, one of the spiders aggroed on me. Ugh, ugh, hobble away. Hobble away. How did it attack me from that range? What is that bullshit? Like, what was that? Attacking me from that range is just rude. If you want to actually know why it can attack me from that far away, it's because of the way servers work. So, World of Warcraft feels like a very lag-free experience, and it's because in the background they're doing a lot of stuff to disguise it. And that's one of the side effects of how they're doing it. Because your position is actually determined by the server, okay, so the way it works is your actual position, the one that matters for whether you get hit or not, is determined by the server, and your computer is sending updates of your movements. But your computer just keeps on doing the animation of your movements and keeps on doing the animations for everything else before the server actually is told where you are. So you can look further away and still get hit. Minecraft does the same thing. Most games do. It's the only way to keep things looking synchronized when they aren't. And then as a result you have, you know, issues like that where, well, things aren't actually synchronized and occasionally that's going to show through. Hope that that spider doesn't get close enough to aggro on me. Cool, it did not. We keep on moving. I think that's the right cave. Okay. Let's keep moving. We've made it into Dun Algaz, which should take us to Lochmoden. I thought that ram was an enemy for a second. I just realized that I've walked through this as Horde. I came from up there, Irathi Highlands. Yeah, like that orc warrior right there. Also, there's probably no way that one of these, that guy doesn't aggro on me, huh? Oh, maybe? Yay! I don't get murdered. I'm so happy. The murder, it didn't come. Today is great. Today is good day. Did not get murdered. Good day had. But yeah, it's... Yeah, I didn't realize that this was the same path I'd taken before as Horde, which, oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, I'm just gonna have to just run. They're going to kill me. I need to just go as far as I can. Is this Lochmoden? This is Lochmoden. I want to revive here. Return me to life. Thank you. Okay. Then, is there a... There should be a Griffin Master somewhere around here. You see the Griffins? There's the Griffin Master. Awesome. Okay, let's go get this added to my flight path. Make sure that I can now fly.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I can now fly it to Menathril from here. It costs a fair chunk of money, but I can do it. And that is awesome. Okay, let's keep on running. I can do this. All is well. All is well with the world. Keep on going. Just keep on keeping on. I'm through the hardest part of this run now. Like, now it's a relatively short walk to Ironforge. Which is, you know, where I was trying to get. Here's the real question. Where's the actual way to Ironforge? Is it south, or is there a path west somewhere I should be looking for? I don't actually know, so we're just gonna... It's probably this way? Let me look at the path I've been using. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I do want to go this way, because this is what will take me to Ironforge. And then from Ironforge you can get to Stormwind fairly easily, which is what I'll do eventually, but for right now I'll be stopping in the Ironforge area to do the beginning dwarven quests. Yeah. 'Twas a hard journey. I actually died less than I expected, but nonetheless, hard journey. And here's Don Moreau. And yeah, you can already tell that this is looking more familiar. You know, you can tell that we're near Ironforge. The weather matches. And now we just have to walk through Southgate Pass. And then walk down a road and make it into Ironforge so that way we can go to the bank, get our gear, and that'll probably be it for this stream. Not much else I can do before 2, so that'll probably be it. Thank you to my one viewer. You're the best. Thank you to anyone who watches this later. You're also cool. You're not the best, but you're cool. I already declared the best. I can't declare multiple people the best, because that's, you know, against the definition of the best. So, yeah. Anyway, I will be at Ironforge shortly, and I am very happy with that. And I am keeping my home set as Dolinar, so that way I can at least go back without spending money. But yeah, so I will do stuff. It's gonna be great doing stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Like, doing stuff, so exciting. My silliness aside. I will keep walking. WoW Classic is so much walking. But hey. Honestly, this is probably more entertaining than my Final Fantasy 14 streams are right now. But that's because in Final Fantasy 14, literally all I'm doing is crafting for several streams in a row. Because I decided to evenly level all my jobs in that. But all my combat jobs are all already way above my crafting jobs. So now my crafting jobs have to all catch up. So you know. As a result, there's some lag there while my crafting jobs catch up. Which means that streams are going to be a bit boring because I'm not doing any dungeon runs or any quests. I'm just doing the crafting. That's all I'm doing. Just lots and lots and lots of crafting. Okay. Walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. No, he's obtaining a boar. Good for him. That's not it. It'll be the next road that turns north, not that one. At least I'm pretty sure that's not Ironforge. I'm pretty sure it's the next. Yeah, it is. That's where it says Ironforge on my map. When I mouse over. Just in case something aggro's on me, I'll prepare myself. What is that? Oh, that's a different guy looking for help with Icebeard. I was like, is this still the same guy looking for help with Icebeard? Like, dude's determined, but not getting any help. Where's the path into Ironforge? Up there. So I'm almost there. Oh boy. Hate when that happens. My left key for some reason didn't read the release. And so I had, so it kept trying to take me left. I've noticed that happens sometimes with keyboards and gamepads if you press too many buttons at once. So every once in a while it'll just lose a release input. And then you'll have, you have to press and release again in order for it to actually do it. Almost there. Getting closer. Just gotta get to the bank, get my stuff, and you know what I can do with the last 7 minutes? I can go learn the side professions I don't already have on this character. So, actually, do I have enough money for that? I don't think I do. I do not. Never mind. I would need a whole nother silver in order to do that. So, this character will, similarly to my warrior, do it after doing the quests in the entry area. But okay, I believe that's the bank right there. Okay. And 'tis the bank.
Watch your back. You got my attention. Okay, good.
Okay. Equip all of my stuff. There we go. I have all my gear once more. Also, let me just... do that and abandon all these quests, because I will retake them when I go back to the Night Elf area. But for right now, I don't want any of them. Anyway, so that's all for this stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.